Meanwhile, the U.S.-China rivalry is set to dominate the discussions as the foreign ministers of 10 Southeast Asian countries begin this online summit today, with Washington's top diplomat ready to take aim at Beijing's bullying in the South China Sea. Ministers will be joined by U.S. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo and his Chinese counterpart Wang Yi for their first summit since the U.S. announced sanctions on Chinese companies over Beijing's construction of artificial islands in the disputed waters. Here is U.S. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo.
United States imposed sanctions. We also remain concerned, we've talked about this before, the activities of more than 300 Chinese-flagged vessels near the Galapagos, which are almost certainly engaged in illegal fishing. In light of this maritime lawlessness, it's no surprise that Beijing's candidate in the International Tribunal for the Law of the Sea election last week received more abstentions than any other candidate. China is the most flagrant violator of the Law of the Sea Convention, and nations all across the world are registering their disapproval.
Now, the summit comes just days after China launched ballistic missiles in the Flashpoint waters as part of live fire exercises, and as Washington and Beijing clash over a range of issues from trade to the coronavirus. Friction between the two powers is already high over trade, blame for the coronavirus pandemic, and China's policies in Hong Kong, where Beijing has imposed a draconian national security law. There's also angst that the virus may have provided cover for China to make new plays in the South China Sea.